Where's the YouTube? Where's the chat? Don't worry about that. Where's the fucking chat? Docs, chat. Okay, good. Here's a heart. Oh my god, I have to sign in. Well, you can't see me sign, so it's fine. Wrong account. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Ah. So many different passwords for so many different things. Two-factor authentication. Because I am safe as heck. Oh no. Yes. Shut up, Google. Ugh. Google's such an attention whore. Two-factor authentication. No, I just wanted to chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. My voice is nice. Everybody like, oh, my voice is terrible. Nah. Nah. My voice is nice. There are nicer voices, but my voice is still nice. Oh, I don't like the way the chat is right now. Hang on. Chat. Because I don't want the whole ass YouTube website, I just want the chat. Community moderation. Participants. Toggle moderation activities. Whoa! Timestamps! There's the timestamps. Moderation activity will not be shown. Cool. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't swear. It's been more than a minute, so it's okay. I probably shouldn't swear anyway. I mean, I toggled that this is not for kids, so it's fine. I just swear less. This is a matter of me as a person. This is actually pretty fucking tasty, though. I did it again. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in forever. That is so good. This is actually pretty fucking tasty. No, 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 no. I'm such a cutie. Okay. Do this. Do little places where I can be like, hey, guess what? I'm streaming, bitches. Why do I swear so much? There are no bitches to be found here. Why am I... Oh no, not safe for work things. Let's not open that. This is not the time. Hmm. Oh, I wish that instead of playing Zelda, I could just eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh, but if I did that, it would kill me. If I just kept eating them for like 4 hours. I think even if I wasn't diabetic, they'd kill me. But I am, so they would absolutely, without a doubt. This new character has everyone's abilities. Neat. Yeah, this guy, he plays the Binding of Isaac with mods. And that's neat. Sandwich. I'm not even done with like half the sandwich. I'm so enjoying this right now. This is actually the best part of my day today. Oh, baby. Hmm. Redid my facial tracking. Moved all the sliders. Slid them into a good spot. Be like, hey, I be sliding. Anywho, the face movement. My face is kind of nice today. Also, I put on some accessories. I got this. If I need it, if I need to shout at you for being whores, and be like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr," you know, because it's a megaphone. That's what they're for. Shouting at a horse. There's nothing up there. I'm just really lazy about adjusting the tracking for my hands because it's a pain in the butt. Even if I do it, it doesn't actually fix it really. It just kind of makes it broken in a different way. Oh, I'm all about this. I cannot emphasize enough how all about this sandwich I am. Oh my god, it's so good. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Rectangle cut, always. Grilled cheese, triangle cut, always. It tastes better that way. Why would it taste better that way? Because people are weird, okay? Like you put a tiny umbrella in your coconut drink, and then it tastes better. Just how it is. You butts. You putts and you nuts. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Black Reliquary. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy because that's a mod that's on, like, actually on a Steam store, right? Because it's such a crazy mod of Darkest Dungeon. It's like a total overhaul new game. Basically, it could be a sequel. That's how overhauled it is. You know what? I forgot to make the peanut butter jam. So when you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you line the outside a little bit. Um, just make it a little taller than the rest, right? And then jelly goes in the middle. And then when you're eating it and you're pushing everything back because you're eating it, the jelly is held in place by the peanut butter. Ah, thank you, peanut farmers. I keep hitting the mic with my headset because I'm trying to eat this sandwich. I'm gonna move this a little far away from me. This is my dinner, by the way. If you can hear um my eating noises, then I've succeeded in all of my goals. Mm. There's so much stuff I've been watching. I've been looking at Zelda stuff at Hyrule Engineering on Reddit, and they make some wild stuff. And it's like, oh my god, there's so many things that are not Zonai devices that are being used to make really cool machines. and I need to find these things. Like, you can get things that are powered by electricity instead of your battery. And they just go. Actually, somebody figured out how to make, like, Tesla fields? I'm not sure what these are called, because this is a thing that I read about a long time ago, but basically wireless electricity over a very large area. And I'm like, how? It's so cool. I love cool things. I love science. Physics is cool even when it's the actually maybe even especially when it's the physics in a video game, because video games have different physics than real life, because you have to program it and I'd be like, this falls like this and this doesn't fall, like, because, like, okay, so wind resistance is a thing, right? So something's falling, it'll hit terminal velocity, which is the speed at which it will not stop getting faster as it's falling, right? And so yeah, it's probably a thing in the video game. But also, there's, like, air resistance in real life, and in video games, you could program the air resistance, or you could just, like, tweak the gravity a little bit on, like, a per object basis. So it's stuff like that. It depends on how you program it. I get Soylent every so often, like once a month, because that's kind of how they do it. You can get more, but, like, by default, they send you like 24 a month. It's like the basic, like, if you go to McDonald's and get a meal, it's like the equivalent of that, right? You go Soylent, this is their main product, you get that, right? They sent me a variety box by accident. I always get the cafe latte ones, and so I'm like, hey, you sent me this. In fact, I didn't say anything. Here's what I did. I took one of the mint ones, and then I took the shipping label, or it's not a shipping label, but whatever. It's the thing that says that this is supposed to be Soylent Cafe Latte, right? And I just held them up together and took a picture and then sent it to their support team. And they just got me right away. And they're like, oh, we're sorry. Here's more Soylent. And then I got more Soylent. So I had the variety pack for free. Yay. But why do I drink Soylent, you ask? Because I'm a very picky eater and I eat like garbage. And it's full of vitamins. And if I wasn't having it, I probably wouldn't be nearly getting enough vitamins. Like, I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now. Like, I don't like vegetables. Oh, bless. It's just way more entertaining than playing Zelda. Maybe I should stop streaming video games and I should just rant, just, like, talk for a while about stuff. Like, did you know about the cloaca? No, we're not going to talk about that right now. I've started making considerations on the cloaca. So that was my I paused because I'm thinking. But no, let's not get into that. Pokemon Prism is a ROM hack crystal that got DMCA'd by Nintendo like a long time ago. And it's been updated. You can still get it, right? Because it's the internet. And it's been 3 years, and there's an update, and I really want to check it out. It says there's a bunch of new features. Because I beat that, like, I beat it all the way. I got to the end of the game, and, like, there's no content left. It just kind of stops because it's not finished. So, I don't know if I should wait longer, or if I should just go and play it again. Because who knows when it'll get updated again. Like, never, maybe. Peanut butter. I do love peanut butter. And jelly, but I doubt it's the jelly because jelly's just like all sugar. Not good for you. So I only put like a little bit of jelly on there, like just enough to cover the bread. You know, it's not piling up. Nice thin layer of jelly, and that's all you need to get the flavor. You know, it's like the jelly doesn't have any nutrition anyways, right? Peanut butter is the important part. The jelly is only there for taste. Peanut butter's there for both. Peanut butter cookies? I haven't had peanut butter cookies in like forever. Where do you like? I guess you can probably just buy them from the store, but they're so uncommon. Yeah, I can think of a brand of cookies that makes like chocolate chip and then also they make peanut butter and it's in a different color container. It's like a sack of cookies. Actually, when I was living somewhere else, like a year ago or two. 2 years? It's got to be like 2 years now. Yeah, let's say it was 2 years. Anyway, that doesn't matter at all. There was a Walmart market, which is like a little Walmart grocery store. And like it's just a grocery store. There's no like other products. It's just groceries. And they had these cookies and they came in a little bag and there were 8 cookies, right? They were pretty thick. They were pretty thick. Like we're adding at least 5 C's, okay? And they were delicious. I would have 3 cookies and milk before bed, and it was like my little thing. They were made with like dark brown sugar or something. I don't know, but they were really tasty because they were like homemade style, not like factory produced style. It's like, oh yeah, Oreos, they're delicious, and they are, but it's like you can tell that a machine made the Oreos. But these cookies were like amazing, and that Walmart market shut down. It's like COVID, and so no more cookies for me. Very sad. Very sad. I should finish this sandwich one of these days. What do you think? Jinx, what do you think? What do you think about me finishing this sandwich and playing the video game? Oh, that's right, you're a cat, and therefore you are indifferent. That's Jinx, by the way, my little kitty down there. I'm trying to get her an AI voice, but the thing's not working. I've spent hours and 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 hours trying to make this stupid AI voice work, but there's some kind of Windows security issue, and so it will not initialize for the AI program thingy that I was using. It's like the Windows cannot do the microphone right now because fuck you. And I tried like a million different. I was an IT person, right? So when I say I tried a million different things to fix it, I mean it. Because I know how to do stuff with a computer. But yeah, nothing worked. It's very sad. Okay. After the last bit of my sandwich. This is fun. I should just do a podcast. I think when I play games, like, I kind of focus too much on the game. And I can't help it, you know? But just talking about stuff is fun. Like, computers are absolutely crazy right now. So for a while in our universe, in our world, about every 6 months, computing power was about doubling, right? But I don't know how many years ago, but like 8 maybe years ago, that stopped happening. And so every 6 months, we are not doubling our computing power anymore. So our computing power is like not going up nearly as fast as before. And now, and also before, really, but there's people working on other things like quantum computing and computers that are, instead of binary, they're trinary. So you have like on halfway and off instead of just on and off. Trying to make like newer, better, faster computers. Okay. Trying to make like a biocomputer that runs on electricity. All right. And it's like, that's weird. That's some messed up stuff when your computer is alive, like flesh. Or, I mean, it'd be more like a plant, I think, but it would still be super weird. Ugh. Living computers. And AI is, like, going insane right now. If you use ChatGPT, they're actually recording your ChatGPT stuff, and they're using it as modeling for the ChatGPT to make it better. So just be aware of that, I guess. And it tells you, like, don't put in any personal information, so, like, really don't. I'm sure they won't use it. If there's personal information, they'll just delete it. But, you know. It'd be more polite. They don't have to go out and delete it if you just didn't say it to begin with. Because the AI doesn't need to know your address. The AI doesn't need your social security number. The AI is owned by Google, and if they want your social security number, they have the money to make it happen. So, you know what? Don't even worry about it. There's nothing you can do. Depressing. Drinking water. Ugh. Ooh, Lisa is a game that, there's two games. Lisa the Sorrowful, I think, and then Lisa the Joyful. And they're very, very strange RPGs. And, they are getting, like, a definitive edition in the next few days. So that's pretty neat. I actually streamed that whole game before, and while I was doing it, I accidentally beat the, like, secret boss. You know how RPGs will have, like, a super boss that's hidden away? I just, like, beat it on my first try without really thinking about it. I just did it, so that was cool. I just had, like, exactly the right abilities. So it was just, like, shield, heal, and then damage, and it's actually pretty standard RPG stuff. As, like, what you do in a Dragon Quest. You buff your defense. You do the heals. Somebody hits the Dragon Lord, and then fucking, because it's always the Dragon Lord. I don't know. It's always like the Mahoji something. The Dark Lord of Magic, as is always in Dragon Quest. I mean, there's different ones, but they're basically all the same. Even the Dragon Lord's just like a dude when he's not turned into a dragon. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I was gonna add, like, yeah, you do your buffs, and then you hit them, and then you heal when you take damage, and then they do the thing where they make all your buffs go away, so you got to cast all your buffs again. And if you don't, you die. And that's when they're vulnerable, and they attack 2 times in a row, so they'll, like, remove all your buffs and then attack, and then your healer dies, and then you're just like, ugh. And then you have to use a revive item if they're available. World Leaf is usually the revive item in Dragon Quest. Actually, Dragon Quest 3 is pretty cool because you get these 2 Sage's Stones, and they're items that will heal the whole party. Not by a lot, but by, like, enough to matter. So you can put them on your non-casters. So if you have, like, a warrior and a fighter, which are different things because it's Dragon Quest, they can do that. They can just use that item to heal the whole party. So so you can do that on turns where your healer needs to recast buffs, and it's just like, wah wah wah, the healer's buff the defense again, so you don't get one shot. And then, oh no, you've taken damage though, and the healer can't heal, so you use your Sage's Stones. It's pretty cool. I can't think of another RPG where they have something like that. I mean, there are items, of course, like lots of items. And in most RPGs, I think you just use, like, max potions and stuff. But actually, now I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of games, a lot of different, like, things that heal your party for different capacities. Sometimes even the entire party. You just gotta buy them items. There's so many RPGs. Oh my god, I've probably played like 10% of the RPGs that exist, or less. Like that could be a high estimate. The French. What else has been going on lately? I did a bunch of stuff. I downloaded Game Maker. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make game with Game Maker. I probably won't. But if you use the Chat GPT and you say, write the code for a top-down shooter in like Python or whatever, it'll do it. It'll just be like, here you go. Let me know if you need anything else. So the AI can write code now, which is wild. Am I gonna play Zelda ever? I don't know. I'm kind of good like this. I'm chilling. I'm Sunday chilling on a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Sunday chilling on a Tuesday. I don't know why Sunday chilling is a thing. Maybe I heard it somewhere and then I just like saying it. It's just fun. We be Sunday chilling, y'all. Oh yeah, speaking of Sundays, can we bring back like dressing up nice on Sunday like people used to do? Because everyone would like dress up nice to go to church. And you don't have to do the going to church part, but like everyone should still dress up nice on Sunday. That would be really cool. I don't know. It would just like it would be a little thing that makes the world a little better, I think. Even like it's such a simple thing too. But like, yeah, I think that'd be great. I'm gonna play Zelda now. Ugh. I've missed out on playing. Like, I got this game on launch, and I've missed out on playing it so much because I get very tired sometimes. Ah, it's doing the thing again. I don't know if you can hear it, but it'll like make a hiss kind of noise, and then I just toggle the monitor off and back on, and then the hiss noise goes away. Oh, now my computer's freaking out because monitors. You can do it. I believe in you, computer. There you figured it out. There are 2 monitors. Good job, Windows 11. I got Windows 11 because, like, last time this similar situation happened, I had Windows 7. I was like, I like Windows 7. It's fine. And then it's just like, yo, you should upgrade the Windows. And I'm like, nah. And then it got to the point where I had to because computers are like that. And then it just went like, well, okay. And then they're like, it's not free anymore. You missed the window, bitch. Next time, get your Windows when we tell you to, says Microsoft. And so I ended up just paying for Windows 10. And I was like employed at the time, so it was not a big deal. But it was like $140. So when it was like Windows 11 time, I'm like, okay. And Windows 11 is just basically the same as Windows 10. I'm kind of surprised there's a Windows 11 because they were saying like, oh, Windows 10 forever, we'll just keep updating it. And they did, but like now they're calling it Windows 11. I don't get it. Let us make my sweet hovercraft. Let me see. How much do I have of my Zonanite? Not very much at all. I mean, it's mostly... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cheat. Nintendo hates that you know this one trick. I'm doing it wrong. I'm also forgetting like which is B and which is like not B because it's Nintendo and they gotta be different. So their stuff is different. And actually that's because maybe because of PlayStation, but triangle, circle, X, square. That's a thing in Japan where they rate things. So it's like circle is good and X is bad, and triangle is mostly bad, and then square is like okay. And that's how they do the controller, right? So it's like circle on the right, X on the bottom, square on the left, and then triangle on top, right? So the circle, I'm making sure I'm giving you correct information. Yeah. So the circle is your A button. And then the X is your B button, right? Because it's like yes and no in the language of these shapes. I need to pick that up. I don't know why it won't use the large zononite. Like, it'll only use the small zononite when you want to craft something out of, like, the auto build. And I've been using a lot of it, so I'm, like, out of the zoninite. I'm out of magical space rocks. No matter what it is, it will never be as good as magical space rocks. They are the ultimate form of technology. Why? Because you don't have to explain them. You can just say magic space rocks. As long as the magic space rocks always do the same thing, nobody cares. That's the thing with writing like magic systems. As long as the rules are maintained, it doesn't really matter, right? It's just when like somebody breaks the rules and is like, oh, that's not how the magic works, then people notice and get upset. Will I write a book someday? I don't know, maybe. I can do a fantasy novel starring me, Jin, the guy who's currently wearing some weird volcano hat. There's like AI stuff to help you write books. There's AI stuff that'll write whole articles for you. Like, just be like, hey, write an article about why chimneys aren't a thing anymore. And then it'll be like, okay, and then it'll do it. And you can be specific. You can be like, write it like 10 paragraphs, and it'll do it. This is wild. Oh, speaking of which, the Opera GX browser, super cool. It has the colors. It's got like a red-black theme, right? Which was originally going to be the colors because that was kind of my thing while I was a kid, and then I was like, I'm gonna be a little more friendly than the red and black, so it's gonna be. Let me actually move this. So now I've got this like teal color because I was like, this is friendly. I don't want to be like unfriendly looking. But anywho, I really like it. I really like its aesthetic. And then there's Aura GX, who's like the VTuber for Opera, and she's cool. And the Opera browser has like, it has the Chat GPT, is why I'm like mentioning it. It has like a few different ways to use Chat GPT. And I think I said something earlier about how it can write code for you. That's where I tried having it write code. I was like, write Python script for top-down video game. And it's like, here you go. And you can actually watch it. It does it in real time. So it doesn't just like think and then spit it all out at once. It's like writing code and you watch it happen. And it's pretty cool. It's like hacker movies, but actually real. Clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety. I'm in. Yeah, it's not a thing. It's not how computers work. Movie hackers. It's all right. They tried their least to make it realistic for movies. Good job, movie directors. You really gave it your none. Nah, it's because actual hacking is boring. It's basically just like, oh, okay, I have found this place that will execute arbitrary code, and I will inject the code. And you can actually do this in like Pokemon Red and stuff. There's speedrun categories where they do this arbitrary code execution. So you find a spot where you can like inject your code, and then it'll go. You know, the computer code tells the computer what to do, and so you can do like whatever at that point. Basically, you can be like, okay, I want this computer to self-destruct. And so you have it like Windows Media Player. You found the exploit in Windows Media Player. And then it's like, okay, when they run Windows Media Player, it's going to run this code as well that makes the computer self-destruct. And that's how real hacking works. I don't think you can self-destruct the computer, though. But you can make somebody's printer use all of its ink. And that will make a terrible mess of the floor. like it, because that's ink. So it'll stain their carpet, and so that's really mean. But you can. Don't. I'm not like encouraging you to. I'm just talking about it because it's interesting. You can do that because I'm thinking back to high school. It's actually one of the easy things to do. Open the CD tray. Yeah, that was one. The opening the CD tray was a popular one because you could just write a little script in just in any text editor. So just like Notepad. And if we just open and close the CD tray, and people don't really know anything about computers, so they're like, why? And they never find out. And it's pretty harmless. It's just annoying. I mean, you might break their CD tray. But it's 2023. I don't even have a CD drive. Computers don't have disk drives anymore. Is that a correct statement? Because disk means different things depending on the context. Anywho, they don't have CD trays anymore. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. They haven't had them in a while. They went DVDs, and I think I had a laptop that would do DVDs but would not do like old CDs. Which is weird. Da-da-da-da-da. You know what? Like, floppy drives are still in use for some things. I don't remember what those things are, but like, I don't know, they're probably related to war, like much technology is. But like, yeah, because there's, oh yeah, so there's systems that use Windows 95, and that is because it's been a very, 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 very long time, and so they've figured out how to do the, like, they've I was talking about earlier how like you get the arbitrary code execution happening, but they fixed that because they've had like 25 years to fix it, so there's no vulnerabilities anymore. So because there's no vulnerabilities anymore, some group somewhere, I think it's part of the military, is probably the Air Force, they do computer stuff, is using Windows 95. And it's very secure. And that's all I know about that. Am I done duping this now? I don't know. I've reached the point where it's just a reflex, which is good. That's like an important thing for a streamer. If you can just like talk and let your hands play the video game, you're thinking about, talking instead of thinking about the video game. But yeah, I made a hovercraft. It's not amazing, but it's totally functional. Like, it hovers, right? It doesn't fly. It doesn't just kind of like drag its ass across the ground. It hovers just like a few inches off the ground. It's not very fast, but it works, and it made me happy because I invented it. The stuff on Hyrule Engineering is a million, billion, trillion% more impressive. But this is mine, and it works. Boop. And actually, for the speed, I was thinking, what if I just put some more fans on it? Da, 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 da. I don't know if it's like, everything's super janky. So I don't know what's going to happen when I put these fans on. Do, 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 do. Like that. And they're not going to be, like, symmetrical. Because that shit is impossible. It's probably going to lean. Oh, right, it has a gun. What is it shooting at? Is it faster? It's kind of faster. Is it rising? It's not supposed to rise. That kind of, like, defeats the purpose. Why is it rising now? It definitely did not do that before. It's cool because, like, you can float over water with it. It'll just, like, hover an inch above the water. Okay, I've done something wrong. It's not supposed to do that. I'm all like, I made a hovercraft, and it's good, and it works. And I try it, and it's like, nah. Nah, son. It just flies and is awkward. Is that the right one? Maybe... I'm gonna check my favorites. Maybe it's this one. That looks like the hovercraft. Motorcycle. Maybe that. I guess I can just make whatever. Okay, let's go with this. I think this is the hovercraft design. I can't recycle this juice, which is a shame. Let's throw down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steering column, just to preserve some of my zonanite, so I don't have to dupe it more. Okay, auto build. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Get that wheel. Do you not need another wheel? Guess it doesn't need another wheel. All right. This stuff gets expensive. I need to mod my Switch so that I can do the elite cheats. Oh my god, that's right. It has rockets to get it started. Anywho, I should probably save the design that doesn't have the rockets. It kind of drifts. Wait. Of course it drifts. It's missing a fan. Why is it missing a Nintendo? Ugh. Like, of course it's drifting. Isn't the fan that's supposed to be right there is missing? It's not missing in the design. I mean, it looks like it's... Yeah, it's totally just there. Did it just fall off for some reason? Because I was like, grab the fan. Oh, you don't need the fan? Okay, fine. And yeah, okay, there. So this should work now. Boop, hovercraft. The rockets need to go. I keep forgetting about that. Because it's fun when you have rockets, so just like, yeah, rockets. But anywho, does not fly, only hovers, which is the goal. And by the goal, I mean I was screwing around and then I happened to stumble across this and I was like, oh, that's neat. Oh, it's Neato Burrito. See, it just hovers. It's pretty slow, but it can go over a lot of different terrains because it just kind of hovers. Also, it has a gun because guns are fun. Oh, you know what? Hold up. It's so dark. Let's do this. This will also change its respawn range. Because, not respawn, but despawn. So you can use items and you stick them. Like, the dragon scales work the best. But if you attach a little item to the thing you've built, you can go further away from it without it disappearing. It's not super helpful, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. Where did I thought I duped a bunch of these. Like, a lot. Well, whatever. I don't think moving, like, I can press forward, I don't think it really goes any faster. Kind of hard to tell. It leans a little bit. It's got a stabilizer. So the stabilizer's keeping it, like, really well centered. Actually, you know, I saw something today, and I might want to make an adjustment to my sweet, sweet vehicle of destruction. But first, kill these bats. Kill these bats. It's too slow. The bats are going to catch up with me. Ow. All right, the other problem with the cannon is that you'll blow yourself up, which happens a lot. I actually ended up putting it up there as an attempt to not. I was making a bunch of different vehicle designs. I was like, okay, this flies, and it's got the cannon underneath it, so it can shoot while I'm doing my stuff. By the way, here's how you do the fans to get it to just hover. You have the left and the right on those diagonals. You have this one in the back, and then you have this one in the front. It's underneath, and that makes a hovercraft work. And the stabilizer too, of course. Did I do that on purpose? Yes, actually. I just dropped the hovercraft on the guy. So I was like, that'll probably work. And it did. And I'm glad. I need to find a depot. Because I need to get... What do you call it? This baskety thing is not a Zonai device. So I need to find one. Because this is made of Zononite. And so it's all like goopy and stuff. And if you modify it, it just breaks. So I need to get the parts to be all real. And then it'll be fine. Right. I was going to actually change something. And I don't know what the impact is going to be. Boop. Beam emitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not all 10? Because why not? I'm just gonna like stick them all together. It's gonna be a battery of these lasers. By the way, that's a way you can use the word battery. Ah, you son of a bitch. I can't see. It's hard. It's so hard sometimes. And sometimes it doesn't want to stick right. Like, yeah, see? It doesn't want to stick this side. Oh, whoa, okay. When I'm like, grab it, then it's like, oh, it's fine. I'll stick it to the side. It's always when you say something that something happens like that. Because the universe, by default, wants to make you look like an idiot. And it's very good at it. Like, total success. I have no idea how this is going to affect the hovering. Because the weight is definitely going to change. I was also thinking about doing some more fans in the back to see if I can make it go faster. That's not great. Sure. That looks good. Yeah, you may have heard of like a battery of guns on a military ship. Same idea. That is... it doesn't have to be perfect. Fine. This is silly anyways, so I don't need to take it so seriously. So it's on top of the stabilizer is like a little platformy thing. And if you put a weapon on it, it will point the weapon at enemies. So it's like a smart targeting thing, you could call it, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, they're lined up well enough. Let's see how this goes. And it also will stop them from just like automatically firing. Okay, that's what I was concerned about, that it would be too heavy. What should I do about that? Double up on the front van, maybe? Let's see. There's got to be some kind of way to, like really, really engineering calculations all this out. So that you can be like, oh, okay, this has this much weight, and so you're going to need, like, this much lift. This is not going to work. Oh my god, it's kind of working. It's very slow. Alright, hold up. Let's do this a little better. Doopy-doop-boop-boo. Doopy-doopy-doop-boop-boo. You can also dupe these things, which is nice. Also, I don't care about power usage. I dupe my batteries, and then if I need power, I just use the battery. So I know that for some people, consideration for battery use is important. Not me. I'm going to stick as much stuff together as I want and use as much power as I want, and Nintendo can deal with it because they gave us an infinite energy thing that I can duplicate. Speaking of, I don't know what happened to all of them. I'm going to have to remake them 1, then 2, then 3 until I have 5, so I can do 5 at once. I don't know, maybe I duped them and they like rolled away and I didn't notice. Wrong, I have to jump first. You can just do this. Supposedly you could do that with a feather on your shield because you get just enough lift, but I tried and it didn't work. And actually, since I'm thinking about it, here, so we have a shield, and then we have the Zona 99999 wing. No, not the Zona, but like a bat wing, basically. Is there something else that's like a better wing? I guess the Gibdo wing looks like it's way better. So let's try that. Put that down, and then we're gonna use Fuse. Use it to the shield. Backflip. Because I have to get the glider out. So I can only get the glider out if I'm certain height off the ground. And yeah, it's not doing it. Maybe I just need a little downward slope. Nah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just need to... I'm essentially fueling up my hovercraft by duping batteries. Oh, interesting. I mean, it's probably not going to accomplish anything, but... Was I in a weird state where I was, like, doing a plunging attack? I don't know. I saw some speedrun stuff where apparently you can do, like, crazy jump slashes and, like, repeat and repeat, and you can kind of sort of fly like it with it. May as well just take another one of those. Yeah, so you can skip like most of the beginning sequence of the game by doing this thing that gets you out of bounds. And then what was the other thing? And then you can like, yeah, do the weird jump slash fly. I was wondering if they would figure out a way to exit the tutorial area without having to lose all your health and the Master Sword, but they didn't do that in the speedrun, so I don't know if anyone's figured out a way to do that. Yeah, ones I had earlier probably rolled away. 15? Yeah, that'll keep me going for long enough. Okay. Uh, okay, it's going. It's, of course, leaning because I don't have the fans, like, aligned correctly, but it's moving. Still, I don't like that it's moving kind of slow. More fans! I suppose, technically, I could put it on wheels. And, it should still hover over things, but then when it's, like, too close to the ground, then it should, do other thing. I'll try this. I mean, the whole point of this stuff is that it's fun to mess around and then see what happens. Can't attach... Nintendo, I'm gonna kill you. Fine, I'll remove some of the lasers. There, 6 is fine. I was just like, haha, 10 lasers. But there is no need. Angle it like this. Nah, it's not good. Essentially, I want it to be at the same angle as the other one. Nope. Fine. Change this one too. Oh, wow. These are totally not even close to symmetrical. Huh. I can tell that now. Na 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 na. We're gonna mess around with the fans. Because we need to achieve symmetry. Symmetry. Sure, that's fine. If we don't achieve symmetry, we will lean in one direction or the other. Cool. Is that right? Like this. It's like this. It's like this. Yes. Okay. I was like, that is not correct. I guess it won't be as heavy anymore, so I won't have to be as concerned about the weight. About having like enough power for it to go. Actually, what I'm concerned with now is that it's gonna like fall forward. Why is it like really, 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 really not symmetrical? Well, one thing I want to glue it to the fan on the center fan and not to the thing. The thing, you know what it is. I don't have to say it. This whole situation. It looks fairly even, I suppose. It's not gonna be perfect. Just no way. Ooh, okay. It had a little bit of a rough start, but it's going. It's also draining battery real fast, and it's not even shooting the lasers yet. Oh, it's going up, though, which is not what I want. I want it to just hover over the ground, which might just mean that it needs a certain amount of weight. And actually, let's do this, too. Kind of equalize the thrust in the front and the back. Yeah, we going. I do believe we are going. Okay, good. I need to stop it from being biased to the left. So I need to see why it is doing that. Yeah, I think that this is not, like, this thing might not be inherently symmetrical. Or I'm just doing something wrong, which is much more likely. Truth be told. So it's like that, right? And it's kind of, the center is kind of like lined up with a pole there. No, the angles are different. Ah! Science is hard. No. Oh, if you turn off the motion control, you'll have an easier time with it. No. I like making tiny, tiny, tiny adjustments. Even if it means I have to suffer. Is that right? So that's kind of like center and to the right. And then that's kind of... No, it's not. The angle's wrong. Angle should be like that, kind of. I mean, obviously that's wrong, but wanted to compare the angle situation. You know what? It would be really great if there was like a function for symmetry just like built into the game. That looks approximate. I need a leveler. Dang it. I need real tools from the real life world that are used for engineering. Oh, that is so very not correct. Oh, why is it at that angle? It is not the angle of the dangle. I was about to say it would be, but definitely not. And actually, what happened to this side? Did the sometimes pieces will fall off. No, I'm just looking at it wrong. So we have our do. And the one that is bad is this one. No. I will get it or die trying. Or get hungry and then go do something else. Or bored, I guess. Boy, I sure am committed to things. Okay, fine, if it's gonna be that way. Hmm. That even... That doesn't look right. Oh my god. There's something making it hard to lift. Oh, I just wanted to make a hovercraft with lasers. Why, Nintendo? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those actually look really good. And then on this side, it doesn't. That one, and it seems like I'm missing a fan now. It's much better. You know what? I'm not working on a flat surface. Is like the biggest problem. What are you stuck on? Oh, the laser. Because for some reason, things that are not attached weigh a zillion pounds. Okay, sure. That kind of doesn't work just because of the center one. Let's actually just return the center one to the center. I've had a thought. I'm about to revolutionize science. I wish I could see better. Whoa, it does not like that. Don't do that, maybe. Anywho, so I was thinking I would use rewind to keep it at that angle, basically, and then I could just attach it better by attaching the whole entire device instead of like trying to put the fan on the thing, which actually makes more sense, but it's a video game. What are you gonna do? Yeah. No, I'm not even like trying to get it right. Here, let's straighten it out. Straighten out, straighten out. And then it's just connected on the side like that, right? Except lower. Except like as low as it goes. It's still not right. Actually, this thing's not even centered. Angle's good, though. Man. Move the glue. The glue. The glue. The glue. Fine. No, that sucks. I've broken the angle. Fine. We'll do it like that. Okay, so that sticks out a little bit. That looks very wrong still. I have to wonder if it's just because this fan right here is also incorrect. Yeah, fine, sure. I would like them to be stuck to the same thing, so it's like fan stuck to fan, or fan stuck to wall, like the same sized, but whatever, it's fine. It's never gonna be perfect. Okay, we are ascending, that's bad. It is very easy to control, so points for that, I guess. We need to increase the weight. With more lasers! I think just by accident, like when I made the first hovercraft design, I just like accidentally got the weight perfect in relation to the fans. And so it just hovered. It couldn't actually like rise. It's always the accidents that make the coolest stuff. Like penicillin, which stops you from dying to bacterias. Good job, person who left his window open with his toast or whatever. Moldy bread. Why is that not... Oh, it's angled wrong. Cool. How about now? We heavy enough? I think so. Okay, so we have like a slight bias to the right. That's okay. I'm not going to be able to get this perfectly symmetrical. So a little bit to the right is fine. I can control it with the stick here. Okay. This probably isn't good enough to beat the frocks. Ugh, this does not turn well. Achoo! Achoo! My whole thing! Oh, he destroyed my whole hovercraft. Aww. I love that hovercraft. I worked so hard on it. It's too slow. Okay. Well, I need him to go away so that I can build stuff. I've been down here for so long that I'm almost out of the light seeds. Boop. Ah! I've also duped fairies, so I have a whole bunch. I never really I have 23 left. I never bothered to get all the fairy upgrades for your armor. This works basically just as well. Oh, I remember... Doop! Zonai bomb, bitch! Boom. Shakalaka. Alright, let's do it like this. I do not have enough Zonanite. Oh my god, I wish you could dupe them at more than 5 at a time. 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. Steering wheel. And then the guns. I'll do the guns separately. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, I think. I can dupe these two, so the waste doesn't matter. This, however, is taking time. It's not like... In some other cases, the time will just be kind of frozen while you do stuff, but not here. Whatever, just build it. Nope. Here's the plan. Bait. And turn the machine on. Just make sure he doesn't go anywhere near it. Turn on. It should be on. Yeah, this is perfect. It's perfect because you drop the Zonai Bomb immediately. Unlike with the regular bombs, where you what do you call it? This is fine. Don't want him to break it. Actually, that's kind of the thing with fighting enemies with machines. The machines are pretty damn fragile. You'll have made some really good boss killing stuff, though. Actually, somebody made this whole, like, really excellent flying device. Stop your nonsense. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't destroy my thing. How did that not hit me? I'm making this so much harder for myself. But because the goal is not to kill this guy. I've killed this guy a few times already. The goal is to have my hovercraft shoot it with lasers. It's not working very well. Oh, it doesn't have the little light in it. I thought it would, like, duplicate the light seed. Nah. The problem is... Or at least one of the problems. Goodbye, hovercraft. Is that the lasers are not hitting his weak points. He's a big, dumb jerk monster. Fine. I probably have a device in my history that'll work better. Or in my favorites, rather. Oh yeah, this sucks. It's just a little tank cannon. Go away. Yes, that'll work. Just gotta make sure it doesn't get destroyed. All right, so, for plane takeoff from the ground, you do this, you do recall, and then you get on. And now your plane is in the air. And since I have the Unobo gun, I may as well use it. Woo! You could stop the wing from disappearing by just tilting up like that for some reason. Okay. It should have been higher up. I was having a hard time using the Unobo jams. Alright, do the vacuum thingy. I'm just gonna hit you. I'm just gonna hit you until you're dead. I'm tired of this. Tired of it. Oh god, I don't have a lot of bombs either. Oh, I've... well, no, I wouldn't call it a lot, but enough. You can just use bombs and hit his stupid rocks. Actually, it's arrows I don't have enough of. He's doing the suck. He sucks. I still got knocked back. Didn't take damage, though. Yep. Yep. Get it! Okay, I've made the camera weird. Alright, fine. Give me that shield. Whee! This guy's like an enemy from Pikmin. There are big old frog things in Pikmin. Oh yeah, bows break. Oh my god, I need to just be on the surface for a while, I think. Just to, like, get my inventory full of stuff. Because I am really lacking for good anything. And there's like 2 whole regions I've never actually gone to. And they're on the outer parts of the map, so they'll probably have better stuff. Where did that bomb go? Well, that's where they went. Oh, I got the eye. Oh, he fidgets so much. It's a pain in the ass. No, don't crouch cancel. Stab. Stab like you mean it. I don't have time to charge it up. About to get thrown. I wonder. Bomb dupes. I mean, I'm up here. I may as well. I love bombs. They are probably my favorite item. Every time the total goes down, that means I failed the dupe. It's because you gotta hit B and Dex at the same time. Which is not really hard, but it's not always so easy either. Duping bombs can be very dangerous. Do not do it in a hot area. You will regret. Okay, so it did what I wanted, but it didn't help. You know what? It helped. Just kind of not the way I expected it to. He will die. No! Target the rock. There. Target Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I actually do need to dupe the bombs now, because I've just wasted a ton of them. It'd be cool if I could have a platform where I was like, I was standing on the platform and it was flying itself, and then I could like take shots with my bow. That would be excellent. Brain. Hello, my name is Brain. I'm trying to buttons, but sometimes buttons is hard. Okay. Anywho, I just want to make sure I picked up all this stuff. I wish you could run with the hand on. Damn it, Nintendo. Oh, there's a bunch of arrows. What a coincidence. I happen to need a bunch of arrows. Wow. Will wonders never cease? Okay. Weapons. This thing's almost broken anyway. It's fun to break it like that. I guess I can fuse some powerful parts with the little crappy weapons I have and get pretty okay weapons. Wish you could do that for bows. But you can't. You can't use fuse on bows. Only sword and shield. Okay. No. By type, by power. We will go with... We'll do these. On the ground, please. I'm just forgetting the buttons a lot of the time. Like, you know, while I'm doing it, I'm forgetting the buttons, because that's just how it is. Yeah, it's fine. I haven't had a lot of food in a long time because I just heal from the fairies. I'm a cheater. No, this is not how you're supposed to play the game. Shut up, Nintendo. I do what I want. Why can't I stick a... Just stick... Stick a light seed to his stupid butt. Be my portable light. Whee! Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... I think it was 4. Wing, daring. It was 5, but whatever. I'll just use the 3 Zononite. Cool, let's get the light tree thingy. Also, this can already take off from the ground, so there was no need to do the... what do you call it? The thing I did, where you use the time rewind. You don't need to do that. It already goes up. Ooh, can we hit that guy from here? I don't think we're gonna manage, but I'm gonna keep trying. It's not like there's any reason not to. Right, the power. I almost forgot. I'm surprised these batteries aren't at the top of my most used list, like number 1. I be abusing the hell out of them. Looking around for the closest light route. Oops. I think the controls, like, you move the camera and yeah, the controls don't care where your camera's facing. So you just, like, if you want to go up, you hold back. I wonder why exactly the steering wheel works. Like, the game mechanics of it? Because it's like... I don't know, I guess there's the Zonai things that will automatically target enemies. So it could be just like the same thing, where it's just a custom thing that does a specific custom thing. Durability reset on the fan. This, if I wasn't doing this, the bird would be broken already. They only last like a minute. It's a very simple trick. Anyone can do it. Am I not going forward? I may have been like up against a wall or something. One of the nice things about gliders is you can turn them off. And they glide. You know, when they feel like it. Let your battery recharge a little bit. Somebody's probably made it. I need a mod that makes it so that the Zonai stuff doesn't break. And also unlimited energy. Then I'll be having a lot of fun. Oh, that's a boss refight arena, I think? Yeah, it totally is. I might refight the boss for prizes! Anyway, this is nice playing. I didn't design this. This was someone on Reddit. I guess I'm someone on Reddit sometimes. But, doesn't change the fact this is not my design. But it's very good. It's pretty cheap, too. Doesn't use a lot of power. I don't need it. Okay, let's give me some more of this dumb map. Why is it a dumb map? What did the map ever do to you? By you, I mean me, and by me, I mean me. Oh yeah, that's an entrance to the underground that I need to check. Okay, so actually, let's just do that now, because it's fun. I'm gonna jump off the tower and be like, I might have actually already been there, but I never found a light route. Who knows? I'm not eating the megaphone. I'm eating granola bar. It's cookies and cream flavor. And if you can't understand what I'm saying, good. Oh, I still have... Yeah. I still have the one part of the gliding suit on. That was probably because I did exactly this. Can't see the Ganon hole. Oh, because I'm way too high up. I'm actually in the sky part of the world. Still in the sky. There we go. It's good. It's like less sugar. Bro, 25% less sugar than regular chocolate chip flavor? That's baller. Because sugar is bad for you. But very tasty. You know, I think this just might be what I was looking at from over there with the plane. Because there's the boss rematch arena. I need to light this place up, though. It's very annoying that it's not lit up. Where's the light for this area specifically? Well, the only thing I can see is that one over there. Oh, maybe that's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus fan, plus steering stick. And it's not even made of Zonai goo, because I had all the parts. What in the hell is that thing over there? Is that like a... Is that a train car? Is it on rails? What is... There's like a vehicle with a big open red mouth. I guess that's a Yiga place that I haven't, like, gotten the Shazams from. Ah, but the Kool-Aid. Sugar is bad for you. Don't drink the cherry Kool-Aid. Ganon polluted the world with cherry Kool-Aid. It rotted away all the weapons. Such as how this is the toxicity level of Kool-Aid. that it just destroyed Hyrule. And after they'd already been destroyed once by the grape Kool-Aid, these guys can't catch a break. Alright, fine. Going forward is probably fastest if I just hold nothing and let the fans go this way. As long as I do this once in a while. Yeah, that'll light up this place. And there's one of these towers. I don't know exactly why they're significant, but there's more than one of them. My most used. You're lying. My most used is the large Zonai charge, and by a lot. Granola bar, granola bar. Oh, my mouth. Oh my god. It tastes good too, so happy with it. My favorite way to park my vehicles is just to crash into one of these things. It's very reliable. You just kind of drop straight down. It's good stuff. Anywho, did not need any Kool-Aid removed from my system. I've been avoiding it effectively. Oh yeah, and there's like always a depot by any of the tree roots. My brain was just like, what are they called? Oh yeah. Let's just do... Because you can make like a flying one of these and it's like super easy. And it flies really well. Which I believe is this one here. It has... Pick up the steering stick. Zonai tech support. Your shit ain't working. And that's all. I'll just spend the 9. And there you go. And it just flies and it has a lot of durability. The thing about it that's not so good is that, well, one, it kind of goes up too fast and you can hit the ceiling. But then the other problem is, I don't know. So we're just gonna let it go. Yeah! I was trying to get it to go down a little bit. It's bad at that. Oh yeah, this is why, this is kind of how I made the hovercraft. Because, I started with this design, right? And I, like, moved stuff around and I added things, and then eventually it, like, it was the hovercraft and it was an accident, and so I was like, whoa! It don't fly, it hover, which is good in many situations. But it's too heavy and too slow, so I need to make something better. Anywho, stabilizers help everything, except turning. Stabilizers are bad for steering. No, it's because of the positioning of the fans, I'm pretty sure. Well, just like before. Wait. The ones that are made of goo, if I move them, they'll explode. Okay, so that turns much better. Let's bring this to the depot for the flat surface. Da 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 da. It's too much to the left. I mean, to the right. I'll move this over a little. Still biased to the right. Oh, actually, I might have to... Yeah, I'm, like, thinking about it backwards, I think. Oh, also that one's there. Oh, of course it's gonna bias, but whatever. Just make another wheel. Another fan. You can dupe them 10 at a time. Fine, it's not a big deal. Yeah, just do that. Okay, it's got the bias a little bit, but a little bias is fine. Until we get some proper engineering tools, this is how it's gonna be. This is the simple flying device for people who will dupe their batteries. Because it is power hungry, because it's using 5 fans and the stabilizer. Oh, I made a little motorcycle too. It's fine. It's not amazing or anything, but it works. It's kind of a bitch to get on though, because the stabilizer will be off while it is off. So you kind of have to like pick it up and drop it at an angle and then hit A real quick to grab the steering wheel before it falls down. Because it'll default to sitting on its side. Can I go down? Probably not. Yeah, down doesn't seem like something I'm going to accomplish with this. I mean, the way you go down is this, right? It's just, that's not great for your health. If you don't do it perfectly, you might explode. Which would be fine, I guess it'd be fun. Da-ba-da-ba-da. 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 I think there's not 120 of these light routes. There's no way. Like, looking at it, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33. So I've got 51 of them. I may have missed one. But there'd have to be like 69 nice of them in this open spot for it to be 120. I don't think it is, though. Maybe it's like 80. That seems right. I'm thinking about fan positioning. Because I'm wondering if I had opposite fans, if I could, oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wee. Well, didn't we have fun tonight? Anywho. As long as it doesn't hit a wall. Or even if it does hit a wall, I guess. It'll basically go up by itself. I'm thinking if I put fans on, like, because I got those fans and it's stuck. The corner, right? So I'm just thinking, like, well, what if I do the same kind of corner situation, but on the front? Then would I be able to, like, steer properly? Come on, just get I've lost track of the direction I was going, so I really need to go up. I guess I can make a device that just goes up. In fact, I could just take these damn fans off. Or just, like, turn them back down ways. And if it's just going up, it's not going to be a big deal if they're, like, well aligned or not. Up, please. There we go. Ye old Hyrule elevator. That one looks like it's the closest. Can you? No, not like that. Okay, well, the thought was, can you just, like, build in midair? And, kind of? It looked like the answer was kinda, sorta. Where craft go? Okay. Because once again, I just have to go up. And I'll just walk, I guess. Like a motorcycle. It looked like it's a pretty flat path on over. Wherever the hell it was. Yeah, there it is. That's very close by. I might even just be able to glide there. I still haven't found these grates. So there are these grates, and they're like the best building material ever. So they're grates that are great. And by building, I mean like constructing robots and stuff. But don't know where to find them. And I've looked them up, and I was just like, okay, here. Because I think you can find them in the underground somewhere. But I have not been able to locate. They're not meant for... They're like not even meant to be used, right? I think they're just part of a single puzzle. But you can actually build with like so much stuff in this game if you mess with it enough. Even if it's like stuck, sometimes you can just like yank it off the wall because you can stick stuff to everything. Ooh, what is that? That looks like a fortress. What's above it? It's actually the ruins. Interesting. So yeah, that's where that tower was, where I jumped off to go to the Ganon hole. And I'm always going to call them Ganon holes. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Okay, so I want to go... S up that away. And before I do any of that, I wish I could just pull these things out of your inventory. Is this all the motorcycle's made of? I mean, it's not amazing, so... It might just be made of those 3 things. It was just like, oh, I need to go fast. Oh, it has a stabilizer as well. That makes sense. The stabilizers are opposite from just falling all over the place. There you go. You just gotta hit it. You can actually slow it down and go backwards, which is pretty neat. But the wheels are so very poorly aligned. In fact, while I'm here, why don't I change something? Let's improve upon the design, because it's fun! Where's a small wheel? No, like even smaller. Is even smaller a thing? I don't think there's a smaller wheel. I feel like there should be. Well, depending on weight, the fan could do something interesting. I can always make the, like, cheap little hover bike design, too. But, I don't know, it's fun to play around. Alright, how's that? That's kind of nice, actually. Ooh. And this is why we build new things, because sometimes you just... Because sometimes you find something that works and it's cool and it's fun. And sometimes everything is just stupid. This is what you must do when you suffer for science. Oh, well, that's interesting. Kind of. Yeah, the problem is that it's actually, like, pressing up against the hill with the fan. I think if I angle the fan, it might work. Da-da-da-da-da. Angle it properly, please. Yep. It's hard to work with because it always falls down. There. And also, it's not always good at figuring out how to attach stuff. Anyway, let's do the recall trick. Right, you have to turn off the... you have to cancel the time thingy, I guess. Otherwise, everything goes crazy. Boop. Okay, fine. While I'm here, may as well just build a brand new thing. Let's go to the depot. It's right here. I'm not stressed out in any way. I just want to be grumpy about it. It's always the same thing here. It's like these little hover platforms, bombs, the fans, and then this thingy, and this thingy. You know, I've never tried to make like a like a controllable hot air balloon. Anywho, let's do the motorcycle design, but make it not terrible. That's it. Be all we need. And actually, to keep it upright, I can just stick it to something. I can take it off later. Why are there Gerudo race ladies who race? Like race car style? This is not the idea I had, because I was thinking, well, whatever. Will it work? I don't know. Let's find out. It might end up being Nito Burrito. And everybody likes burritos. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that needs to go. I think the tire's on backwards. Is it? It is not. It's just not going anywhere. That looks like it's spinning backwards. No, because it's going to move this way now. All right, what did I do wrong? You don't need to attach it to anything. It just kind of sticks on its own. All right. That's not good. Okay, it's fine. Stabilizer. Get up there, you little bastards. Okay, so take this, attach it somewhere convenient. I guess like here, probably. And off we go. Hooray! We're not going all that fast. But we are doing, like, physics stuff. So the wheel on the right is bigger, and so we're getting pushed to the left. I think? Or it might just be that this... I mean, yeah, that is happening, but also, I need to hold forward to make the little wheel go. The little wheel is very well controlled by the steek. I looked away. Oh, I shouldn't have looked away. Ooh, bombs. That... It's no use. Get up. Fine, I'll just balance it. I'm trying to do new and cool things with weird designs. Get out of my way, Yunobo. No. Ah, you're the worst. Just put a wheel on the other side as well. And it's balanced and then it works and it's boring. Bye, I guess. Wish these guys wouldn't appear, because they're not, like, threatening, they're just kind of a waste of time. I can attach the wheel while it's like this. Just make sure it's facing the right direction. Slightly confused about how I did it on the other side. Guess it was just like that, right? Pretty sure I had an RC car that looked like this. Oh, it's upside down. I wonder. Wait. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm a disaster. 0 out of 10. Engineering license revoked. One of the wheels is in the wrong direction. Can't even do that part right. Alright, whatever. No. Damn you, lack of flat surfaces. And abundance of physics. Yep. Oh, I knew that would happen. I'm torturing myself. There's no need for any of this, right? There's like a construction depot thingy like right down there. And yet, how'd I get the stick attached to it? Anywho. I mean, it moves, so I may as well just use it to get to the depot. And really, it's not bad. It's just, it could be better. So immediately I wanted it to be better. Okay, so I guess if I just want to put the other wheel on now, just got to make sure it's positioned right. Yeah, it's just be sideways. Fine. Fine. Okay. Big wheel. Up power wheels. Here, actually, just to make sure I can align it really well, I'm gonna do this. There, that's should be about perfect. Anywho. It turns really nicely too now. Okay. So anyway, let's get those dumb things. The lights? The seed lights? The crystal lights? The bacon lights? Mmm, bacon. I want that one piece of soda night. Be like, oh, this rock sirloin is an analogy for crack. Well, you know what? So is like every video game, Nintendo. So I don't think you're so smart. Same stuff as always. I will need to travel into the darkness. Actually, before I travel into the darkness, and I will, I want to see what's over there. Oh, is that a boss? That's probably a boss rematch arena. There was a Yiga place that I didn't check out that I should check out. This is really battery efficient too. Wow. Look how slowly that's going down. My battery's recharged and like, yeah. Damn, that is convenient. So getting on it could be a little easier. No, not like that. Fine. I'll figure it out. I mean, I'm driving it. Technically. Get on. Yes. Oh my god. There we go. I did it. Are you proud of me? Worked it out all by myself. Why is he like falling off the vehicle? Because that's his thing. He'll like stick to any vehicle you're using. Is it just too small? That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Certainly never when I was Sunday chillin'. Alright, that's the Yiga place that I was looking for before. Oh, you've got a kind of similar thing going on, huh? Ow. Itch. Okay. Wait, he didn't fall off. I bombed him! Ow. Okay. Why did that count? The other guy's still alive. Did he shock himself to death? I think he shocked himself to death. Anyway. There's that guy still. You having fun? Well, you're definitely not anymore. I should try cooking 5 bananas together and see what happens. Do I have 5? I have so many bananas. Let's do this. Let's use the portable pot that never gets used because it's a weird item to have. Like, it's good, but it being a one-time use thing is kind of annoying. Oh, that is a pretty good thing. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I need to do the Yiga situation. Don't care about your journal. Could I please up? Might have to do this in parts. I mean, I guess I could just make something that flies, but why would I bother? Or I can climb. Climbing is also good. Where's the door? Am I even in the right place? Oh my goodness. Da-da-da. Excuse me, where can I buy some competence? On sale, if you could. I'm on a budget. Discount competence. Is this even the right thing? I don't see anything else. Here, I can just get on top of the mushroom. Yeah, that works. Oh, they've even got their little lamps attached to the mushroom. Making use of what they've got. Okay, so Yigador, where are you? Yeah, that's not it, huh? I mean, this is also... Oh, you know what? It is this. I'm always expecting it to be way high up, because they've always been way high up all the other times I've seen them. Okay, what do you got for me? Charged a charger. Yeah, that thing they were using on me. Seems pretty okay. Alright, you charged a charger. Let's see how you do. Oh, I think it's missing... Oh, no, it goes that way. The big wheel is on the back, and it's got that weird... Huh. I'm like, considering the design elements. Oh my god, this is fast. Oh, this is much faster than what I was doing. That's the rock guy. He's not important. Wait a minute. This terminal... Terminal? I had a word I always call these things, and I've just forgotten it, even though I've always called it the same thing. Okay. It's got slightly different stuff, which is why I was looking at it, but it's not really much of anything. Stop, please. What? What is happening? I'm gonna have to go build a new one. Oh, friends, Romans, countrymen. Just leave. I'm so terrible. You can just go. There'll be no hard feelings. Except I'll be really upset. What the hell? Charger. Why doesn't it have the... Oh, the charger isn't the thing that I was writing. Okay. So, history. Is it gonna have it? No, this is like going way back to my stuff. I liked that motorcycle. It was very fast. Yeah, it's this. Could you get something? I don't want to spend all my resources. Oh, wait, this is not that one that yeah, this is actually mine. It was actually the garbage that I made. I wish you could rotate it, because it's like, what the hell is this? It's a tire with a block of wood stuck to it. Okay, fine, whatever. No, not whatever. I'll have to build it myself. By memory. It was fast, and I want to go fast. No. You silly goose. It's not going to stand up. That's fine. I'll actually put it against the tire without fusing it, and that'll, like, keep it standing, probably. Yep. Nope. How was it? Was it some way you could attach this, like, real comfy-like? Because it was at... It might have just been this. Like, it's doing the thing again. Where it doesn't want to lock on. With the zone I glue. With the zone I glue. Just stay there for a second. In fact, that's totally fine. Now, I remember it looking like it was at an angle like this. The angle might not have been quite so steep. That's okay, I'll just make it work. That, and then that. And then, what was the back tire? Was it also just one of these? It might have been. I know this doesn't really matter, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to make it like the way it was before. Where's my... Oh, these are small wheels. They don't look that small. But that is, in fact, a small wheel. According to the game. Yeah, out my way. Move. What was it like? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Get out of here. Go be useless over there. Okay. So... like that. Right, this thing also needs to be removed. I'm just using it to keep it upright. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that was not it. And I thought that might be the case. Stop. How was it done? Maybe the back one? Maybe it was the back tire that was all, like, at a weird angle. And then this one was just, like, flat. That does make sense. Because it has this, it's like, you got the horn on the front and you're charging at somebody. Let me take this and just do that to stand it up. Change the entire angle of the dangle. And just stick it on and see what... Oh. It stuck to the wrong thing. Something was at a weird angle. That doesn't make any sense as far as, like, design is concerned. Yeah, this is way worse. It was immediately, like, not turning very well. Hey. Stop that. You too, stop that. You too, stop that. Alright, new idea. Get on there straight, please. There we go. Nice and lined up. No, it's not. It's not correct. For my purposes, it's like this. Are we good? Yes. Video game. Lower, please. Cool. This is going to steer so badly. Or maybe it won't. Maybe I'll be surprised. And if I could grab me one of these. That needs to be, like, for sure needs to be recentered. That's so very, very not center. It's, like, tremendously... Yeah, that's much better. Ah, I gotta move the steering wheel. Can't get on it from there. Ah, what the hell. Put it here. Keep things simple, you know? Okay. I'm kind of feeling alright about that. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. It's kind of wide, but... Need my don't be on fire clothes. Yeah. Keep going backwards and backwards and backwards and backwards and turn it off. And then unequip your stuff. Gonna burn. Heat, why? You're usually so nice to me. Now then, where's a light route? Oh, right, you can do this. What game? There's a game where you basically, that's how you kill the enemy. You just pick him up and throw him. And any other method is ineffective. Oh, I didn't throw him. Oh, he must be embarrassed. Do him dirty in front of he whole squad. Ooh, give me this stuff. Why was that there? A little odd. I tried making like an automated, what do you call it? Like a combat drone. Didn't work. I was sad. Oh yeah, I have a flame emitter shield, which is kind of fun. I couldn't get it to like fly around automatically in any sort of way that worked. Nintendo, I need scripting so I can tell the dumb machine parts what to do. I need to make this as complicated as possible. Wee. Fine. It's still fast. That's what counts. Probably gonna be stuck there too. Okay, where the heck am I going? Oh, that's right. I wanted to go to this thing, and I got super distracted by every little thing, like every piece of candy on the ground. Come on. Are you all right? Oh, I think is it because the back wheel's not hitting the ground? So actually, with the steering wheel, you can see this happening, where it's moving the tires, right? But why does it make other things turn? What is it moving on other things, like the glider, for example? Why does it turn the glider? And how would it turn the large wheel? That doesn't make sense physically. Oh wow, these are way misaligned. Yeah, okay. Will it move? Will it blend? Nope. Why not? It just because the back tire? Anywho. Wee. Traction is for losers. Man, I want to make something that flies and goes this fast. Like, geez. And also that doesn't get stuck everywhere. Now I'm mad about it. I need a Dr. Pepper to soothe my nerves. You know what? I also haven't found the other Poe shop. There's one Poe shop because it's very easy to find because it's in the center. It's like the friggin' fraggin' center of the map. Where your bases and stuff. Where it all belong to us and whatever. But, butter. Yeah, there should be more in the underground. Like, another 2, I think? Also, this goes up to the surface. So these are kind of neat. Totally unnecessary because you can teleport, but kind of nifty anyway. Boop. Oh, hey. Fine, I've been meaning to not be in the underground anyways. I can just deal with some of the stuff that's happening here. At the end, it is not the end of the world. What's with that cloud of darkness? It just looks like rain clouds. No darkness specifically. The darkness. The dankness? The spankness? Huh? Spinning gear puzzle. Okay. So where do I shoot a bomb arrow to just make it work? It looks like you just rewind it. Yeah, so this is the easy tutorial one, and then the next one's going to be more complicated. Because that's how Nintendo makes video games. Could you please Would it be such an inconvenience for you to get in the hole? That was about as silly as it could possibly have been. Oh. I mean, sure, I guess you can do it like this. Kind of silly. And then just rewind to this part. And then get on! And ignore the bonus chest, because who cares? Bonus chests never have anything good. Light of Blessing. I feel blessed. Every 4 lights of blessing helps remove some of the Kool-Aid from your system. Oh, that was a weird looking angle. I promise I didn't break my neck. I was just drinking water. Moldugas? Is that what? I think those guys are called Moldugas. Unless Moldugas are things that are way bigger and scarier, which they might be. Ooh, and then I can see the castle from. Oh, it's the forest. That's why it's all foggy. It is the Lost Woods. There's stuff in there. I need to be in there. Think about jokes I could have made about being in there. When I was like, maybe I'll be a little classy. And not so much assy. More classy than assy. Alright, I'm going... Oh yeah, did I deal with this Great Fairy Fountain? I think this is the only one I've dealt with. I should put it at the top of my list so I can have armor that's strong. Because you can get, like, crazy high armor. And then you just take, like, a quarter heart of damage from no matter what you get hit by. Alright, did we sort you out? Did we slap your wagon? Okay, yeah, this is the only one that I've actually dealt with. Okay, I'm kind of wondering how you get these, like, really huge numbers that I've seen, but I guess it's just when you get the other fairies, it's, like, way huger of a go bigger number. So that was your mom. Yeah, I like to visit once in a while. All right. Oh, this boy got jokes. I don't got jokes. I got like kind of a sore throat because I'm talking a lot. Ooh, actually. Da, da, da. All of you go away. Oops. Friend mask. Yes, hello, I am friend. Most definitely I am not foe. Hello, I am friend. Oh, well. The bees messed up my potential new friendship. Oh well, it was kind of funny. Tree, I'm Bokoblin. Bokoblin. Bokoblin? Yeah. Don't worry about me. I am a Bokoblin. You don't need to try to murder me. Oh, those bees are going at it. I was thinking he would have a backpack full of stuff and I could get him to throw it and it would be infinite and I could just like grab it while he throws it. I need to find a bokoblin with bombs. I can do that. It'd be much easier than duping them. Probably not any faster though. Oh yeah. You have horses. Did I get the horse teleporter? I think I don't have the horse teleporter still. Horse god fabric. Oh yeah, how do you make a different paraglider? I really don't know. Also, my batteries be looking good, but apparently you can get twice this much. That seems kind of wild to me. That seems kind of wild to me. Capture card doesn't seem to be getting any audio. Now that I'm looking at it. Why is that? Yeah, there's like nothing. Huh, weird. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hmm. I wonder if the Koroks will be scared of me because I'm wearing this mask. Isn't that where you start the game? I don't think so. Yeah, this is where you start the game. What is with that whole artistic expression situation? Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into the woods before I go up there. I mean, I'm sure there's like 40 different ways I could do it, but I just want to do it this way. I've brought the glowy pants for the job. Wish you could put one of the light balls on a shield, but you can't. I mean, you can, but it won't light up. And if you throw it at the ground and make it light up, you can't attach shield to it or attach it to your shield. What am I thinking about and trying to do? Yes, what are the thoughts within my head? Does anyone know? I don't. Yeah, why? How do I? You follow the wind, but I don't have any fire to. I guess the grass is moving, but it's not moving continuously. I don't think it's the indicator of where I need to go. So what's the gimmick here? Is it these? No, no, it is not. Is it these nuts? Well, maybe. There's some flowers. There's a tree. There's some stonework. What? Okay, that was weird because it didn't, like, get dark before the fade out. Aha! Never mind. This looks like the way you need to go. God damn it. I don't have any way to start a fire, I lied. I actually very much have a way to start a fire. Probably several ways to start a fire. Boop. Okay. Oh, come on. It's not doing it like in the last game. Oh my god, how do I get in here? Pretty sure I have to go this way to get the Master Sword back. You can't summon here. Well, fuck off. Just turn them on. Don't bother me with this nonsense. Oh, I'm definitely tired. So I go here. And it poofs me. Okay. Is there another way I should approach, maybe? It really does look very much like you're supposed to come through this way, though, because that's where the road is. Minshi Woods? Is that supposed to be a reference to the Minish? The name's just kind of different because it's been a billion years. What is the trick? Is it fire? It's always fire. Let me see. Yeah, let's just zoop right into the fog. New thought. Sky? Approach, maybe, perhaps? Certainly a better idea than what I'm doing. I am accomplishing nothing! Ugh. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to get a straw or something. Hey, check it out. Watch me break my neck. So I said that knowing full well that it wouldn't do the like crazy neck thing if I said so first, because that's how things work. Probably why being an IT person is so infuriating. You do it and then it doesn't work, you do it and then it does work, and then you do it again and it doesn't work, and it's just like, why? Why did I choose such a career where I just live with constant torture? Oh yeah, I was here and I just kind of bailed. Well, okay. Alright, just, not you. But I do need fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, steering stick, and stabilizer. That the one? That's the hover. This is the one that actually, like, goes up. Oh. Let's... Oh, yeah, I made, like, another situation that actually did just go up. Do I need the stabilizer for this? I don't think so. Nah, I don't. Yeah, this is really great for going... It uses a lot of power, but... I believe in infinite battery usage. I believe in non-renewable energy. Let those frickers in the future worry about it. Nah, it's no good. I say it for the funnies. This is another one of those where going down is, like, impossible. We're actually, like, right here. Let me see. I just want to see, like, the battery last just long enough. It did. Don't worry if it looked like I did something extra there. I didn't. It just worked. Hand. I've explored way more of the underground than the sky. Hell, probably more than the surface. What? Oh, is this a trial? It's gonna give me another piece of the glide armor. Bravery Island! Yay! If I don't do it fast enough, it'll tell me I'm a loser. Okay, the cloud that kind of makes it so I can't see? Not really fair. Anyway, I need to do it over. Could you help me get back up there? Because I don't want to have to do the same thing again. I administer the ceremony. I'll do it! Go through all the rings, don't worry about the time limit. Put on the one piece of glide armor I have to make it easier. Where... Here it is. Okay. Hooey! Alright. Those rings is moving. That's not very nice. I guess if I need to stay a little higher, I can just take out the glider like that. Although that is not going to be good for my time. Oh. Oh, it is a whole shrine, huh? Well, I did not expect that. Mm-hmm. 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 Not a very exciting one. That's okay. Cool, the pot just kind of broke. Alright, never mind that. Alright. Oh, unless that's what they always say. I guess it, like, knows that I've done this before. Just in a different place. I think I got that under 35 seconds. Well, that's not a good start. Okay, so that little light guides you, basically. Wow, that was... Yeah, that took no time at all. What an unbelievably magnificent showing! There it is, okay. Oh, hey, cool. Mm-mm. All I wanted was your pants. Great Hyrule Forest Sky. Yeah, I'm trying to get into that forest, as it turns out. Imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. That's just rude. Oh, they're already fused items. What is my goal here? Because my inclination is just to kill these guys. Yeah, I don't think this is anything fancy. I never considered putting a light on the shield before. Other things, but never a light. Oh my god, die. This one is much more durable. For some reason. I'm gonna run out of things to hit him with. Oh, hey. Well, why didn't you tell me you had one of these? This actually would have been better on my shield, but whatever. Oh, why is this one so damn durable? Okay, he dropped a flame emitter thing, so I've got another one. I guess it makes sense to have the flame emitter on the weapon, since the light is on the shield. Is there a secret thing somewhere? Because the light seems a little pointless. I mean, it's nice, because it helps you see, but... doesn't seem all that necessary. Ooh, rubies. Yeah, that one guy was, like, really tough. This guy is nothing. Durability-wise, anyways. Weird. Your equipment will be returned to you. I want those rubies. Oh my god, you cheap jerks. We need these rubies for the next time somebody does this puzzle. Like, no you don't, I'm the only one who does them. Okay. I don't know why people hate these particular trials. They're like... I mean, they're not amazing or anything, but it's just like, you just do it and it's done. It's not a hassle or anything. It's just like, oh, it took away my items. So? Using your items is going to take away your items because everything breaks. Cody, how dare you play Mario Kart? Alright, anywho, so I guess the whole point of this thing was just this divey situation. So there's probably another one then, right? There's probably like 3 of them total. Each one gives you a different dive part, or glide part, I suppose. Yeah, this has got to be the other one I already did. Yeah, that count the archery sounds familiar. The shrine with the archery challenge. I mean, obviously I've been here because I have a teleport point. But did I do a trial thingy here? I guess I can talk to this guy. Oh, okay. Did I not do this? 20 seconds or less. Wow. Oh, the glide suit will help tremendously. Somebody made these just for this skydiving thing. Like, just think about that. Somebody was like, hey, this is like the coolest. Oh my god, I almost didn't make it. I do like my large Zonai charges. Give me the glide hat, which really shouldn't have a huge... Wait. I didn't get it. He didn't give me anything. And I do not have the glide hat. So, what heck? I guess this is one I already did. Damn, why was that 20 seconds, though? That was not much time. Okay, so there's got to be a third one somewhere. Yeah, this is the one I did like 10 seconds ago. Not seeing any of these spirally things. North Necluda, Sky. Maybe it's kind of triangle-y, so it's actually over here somewhere. Where I don't have the map. Oh no, I totally have the map. That looks significant. Is it this? Doesn't look like the same thing, though. Not enough like the same thing. It could be over here, where I don't have the map. It could also be over here, where I don't have the map. Is there a way to see it, like, very easily? This is called Bravery Island. So the other one was named, what? Courage Island. Okay. So what would the third one be named? Booty Cheeks Island. Okay, fine. It's probably in somewhere I haven't mapped yet. I say, and then continue to look around stubbornly. Is it that? Well, I guess I can look. There's no name on it. In fact, that looks like a coliseum. I think it might be a coliseum full of Lionels. Those guys are jerks. Oh, I should have refilled my water bottle before I came down. Je suis. The Frenchest shrine in all of Hyrule. Oh, yeah, this was a puzzle. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the heck is that thing? Ninja info cards. Which is a very, 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 very old reference at this point. Oh, when YouTube was young and not owned by Google. Isn't that crazy? Google didn't always own YouTube. You son of a bitch. Distracting me with your star fragments when I'm trying to get somewhere. That's in the sky. So I guess my assumption that's the Colosseum might be kind of completely wrong. Oh, is it? Is it that? Is that actually high enough to count as the sky? That's what it's looking like. Should be a shrine around somewhere to give me a teleport point. Did I deal with that circle? Whatever that circle's about? Probably. And I haven't gone to the other underground there. I'm just gonna have to land. Boop. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Link, please. Okay. We're strapping a rocket to it. It's too high up. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. I have so many of these things. Hang on a second. Cool. Aha! Okay. So, now we can get a rocket. Put it in our pocket. I've never used a rocket on a weapon. What if something wacky happens? Could you maybe attach? Great. And there it is. I haven't been there, which is why those lights are still on. Wow, that's like really high up and really far away. And I have something that is really good for those exact circumstances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, steering column. Why do I call it a steering column? It's not what the game calls it, is it? Steering stick. Yep, yep, yep. We're going at a 45-degree angle. This can't be beat. Actually, I wonder if any parts of it will break before I get there. Dear Nintendo. All this stuff with the breaking of the vehicles and them not actually, like, saving is kind of lame. Ooh, Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon, now cancer-free. Because the Ice Dragon was covered in, like, tumors of evil in the previous game. And it became a boss fight. Are those dams? Like, really huge dams? This whole area is probably really interesting, and I've completely neglected it. And I kind of care about that shooting star, but I'm pretty sure it's just the same kind of star fragments that I already have that I can dupe if I need to. Ooh, Ganon hole. I have not gone down that particular Ganon hole. Oh, I hit you. Dragon scale? I want the dragon scale. I wanted a lot more than I want this hovercraft. Cool. Nidra scale. Okay. I would still like the hovercraft, though, if at all possible. Just so I don't have to spit out a whole bunch more stuff. It's a pretty cheap thing to produce. Whoa. Whoa, look at that guy. He looks kind of serious. All right. I should try shooting all these different things. All the Zonai devices, because I sure haven't. All right, they didn't do anything. That seems to have hurt him. Come on. Come on. Oh, he fell. Come here. Link is strong as hell to hold that drawstring back like that. Boop. It mostly doesn't do anything. It's just another little thing you can hit him with. You don't have any arrows left. Yeah, it's not a surprise. Whoa. Gnarled long stick, huh? I want his horn. It looks very fancy. I'll go... I'll have to go teleport to, what do you call it? To the stables and just buy arrows when I get the chance. Oh, right. I've just remembered something. Alright, he kind of got too far away for it. Is he just running back up to his spot? Alright, forget him. We'll find more of those jerks later. Ah, he ran so far away that the combat music ended. What a rude dude. Yeah, it looks like a good spot. I wonder what actual engineers are doing with this game, and it probably is actual engineers sometimes posting the crazy stuff on the internet, on Reddit. All these things they build. Yeah, this is a nice vehicle for going up very quickly. And also going forward very quickly, should you need it. It turns well. It's good. It's power hungry, but it's good. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I didn't fall all the way down. That was my concern. Okay, why is the door closed? Because they're always... Oh. Oh, okay, I guess that's just how it is. And there's no puzzle. Which is fine. I'm not disappointed. Wee. Okay, so finally unlock the map for this place. Any weird spirally thing is... Well, I see a weird spirally situation. I don't know if that's the one I need, or if it's just one that's really far away that I've already done. Hooray! Oh, that might actually be, yeah, to my left. That doesn't look all that far away. Wait. 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 Where is it? Because I thought I saw it. Also, what's over here? I gotta check out all the weird little places that are just off somewhere. Where'd the spirally building go? Oh, I was probably thinking of that. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but... maybe. There's a little island under it. I should deal with the, crop circles, too. Do, like, the big important stuff. Hello! Oh, beautiful day, neighbor. I'm just gonna steal this weird platform. I like the layout of the fans here. That's pretty cool. My design is better still. It's much heavier, but it's definitely better. And yeah, the balance is all thrown off because the batteries pop. So I do not approve. But it was free, so why not? Oh, it'll be very, very silly if this doesn't even make it up. It's like they give this to you specifically for going up. And it's just like, nope. Yeah, now it's running on my own battery. That's alright. I'm pretty sure that this whole, like, angling up trick to stop things from breaking works with everything. It's just really obvious when you, do it with the wing, 'cause the wing blows up so quickly. Ah, I missed. This I need to put somewhere. That's the Wind Waker boomerang. I need to find Link's house so I can, like, keep things that I want to keep. Oh, he tried to do a rocket arrow. Why do enemies in this part of the game have such low health? Was I supposed to be here way sooner? It seems like it might be the case. I've had a thought. Nah, give me history. Okay, here's how I get history. And now it's my history. Stop. Don't go anywhere. Wait. Did it not? I thought it would just add to my history like that. Oh no. I would have to build it manually, maybe. I don't want to do that. Unless there's a Yiga schematic and this is actually just a auto build thing already. If it is, I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Well, whatever. That's really high up. I wonder if I can just hit this guy. I didn't hit him very hard. Okay. What do you got for me, Candy Machine? People were freaking out when they saw the gachapon machines. They were like, oh no. Bad. Bad business practice. But nah, it's just part of the game. There's no microtransactions. I'm doing a very good job duping these. I haven't failed any yet. Yep, I failed one. Anywho, I did that because I'm going to spend 5 of them. Alright, vending machine, what you got? Probably not anything new, but that's okay. Oh, hey, something new. Oh, who'd have thought? Didn't know there was an ice gun, but I guess it makes sense. There's a fire one and a lightning one. And yeah, that was the whole situation of all of those. Is Link doing a little, like, gremlin-y pose because of the mask that I've got him wearing? I'm pretty sure he doesn't stand like that. Yeah, he definitely doesn't stand like that usually. We'll get this started. Excuse me. I haven't killed one of you before. I'm very curious. Okay. It's not that exciting. Forest ostrich. I don't think forests are natural ostrich environments. Where are ostriches, actually? Like, where in the world would you find them if you were looking? Seek the light. Not right now. I'm just setting up for later. But I do not feel like it. There's a lot of stuff to check out around here. Many explorations to be had. Also, I think that might be a fresh vehicle over there. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Different design, though. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Handles very well. Ooh. This is one of those, like, sky garages, I think. Yeah, fine. I gotta throw fire at it. Sky garage. What was that question mark about? Kind of weird. Okay. So, I figures wouldn't be too hard to just strap that crystal onto a flying device and bring it where it needs to be. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here if I want to build something myself, but I don't really. I tried making an all-terrain vehicle once, and it was kind of good, but it, like, got stuck, essentially. Okay, this would work better with a glider. The hell was that? You stay right there. Okay, so, oh, because I stuck the crystal. I'm like, why is that in my history, but the other one didn't go in my history? Why is it a mystery? Where's the, like, basic glider? Yeah, like that. There has to be another fan around here. That's fine, just rip it off of there. Now we're gonna stick that on. Right to the center. Okay. We are going to use the power of time manipulation. Bring it like right here. Not ascend. And off we go. And off we go. Give it a second. Cool. Now we go. Stop. I need to pick up the rock. Quit your bullshit. Oh no. Thanks, Shinobo, you stupid bitch. You ruined everything! So anyway, the crystal's back where it started, because that's how this works. The vehicle is also respawned. Actually, this one is also still here. Oh, because I put the light on it. Yeah. When you attach things, they things will last longer further away. So you can go further away before they'll vanish if you attach things. And apparently the thing that makes them last the longest is the dragon scale. All right, I've had an idea. You know, that always goes well. Okay, bye. You know what? That's pretty okay. Oh, that actually went really well. I didn't want to have to just carry it all the way. That would be annoying. I actually don't like these puzzles. Because they're not puzzles, really. They're just kind of work. Ah, well. Nodding off, nodding off, nodding off. Z. I'm usually not tired until like 4 a.m. Alright, so we have a puzzle that has something to do with ice. And I can't cheat because I don't actually have any arrows. I can't just like shoot a bomb arrow at it. Alright, what do you want me to do? Probably put some platform on top of ice and then send it sliding. Let's see. Ice thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is symmetry. And symmetry probably doesn't matter that much. For sliding like this, it's good to have frozen meat. It works very well. That's not working very well. Well, whatever. It's probably something I can do with this that I'm not understanding. Whatever, go. Okay, cool. Yay. Alright, well, you're supposed to be able to do this with just what's provided to you, so... I mean, I guess I can make ice. It will certainly slide better. Okay, now my concern is hitting the target. Cool, it worked! Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to time it. I don't know that the cannon actually matters. I'm pretty sure you just need an impact. There we go. I was actually thinking it was too soon, but it was almost too late. I like these frost guns. I should definitely figure out some way to use them for chaos. I should figure out a way to combine the fire hydrant and the ice gun there and just have infinite ice and make something useful out of that. Because I don't see why that wouldn't work. Why is this tree here anyway? Okay, don't put it directly in the water. It doesn't break it or anything, but it'll get stuck under the ice. And that's obnoxious. So you can freeze yourself. Good to know. Oh, we've learned something today. Alright, so what's the deal here? Is it going to be a problem of weight, or why is this... Like, what makes this a puzzle even? I think I know. Well, I think I need to make, like, a really, really long thing. Actually, I can think of a silly way that it might work, but we can save that for later. Or never, I guess. Not quite. What in the... what in the Nintendo is that thing doing? Okay, let's actually do a little bit more. I need more ice. Yep, just like that. Okay, I still have a bajillion fairies. I cannot die. I've created a living hell for Link where he can never die, though he may forever be in pain. Hero of the Wild Link is kind of already a crazy person anyway. It's interesting that I got a long block of ice. So I was thinking, might need a little something like that. Maybe perhaps a little something like this too. Just whatever hits the damn button. Oh, whoops. I was trying to rewind it. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Oh, don't mind me. I'm not doing anything suspicious. There's gotta be a way to abuse that for some kind of glitch. Anywho, fuck puzzles. Oh, I said the bad word. I've been very good for the last few hours about not saying any swear words. Okay, that was kind of worth it, actually. That's like one of the best shields in the game. And while I have it... So I wonder how the different elements affect each other. Because if you... Well, there's also water. It's not like a primary element, but like regular chew jelly is water. And then there's fire, ice, and lightning. So fire will melt an ice person real good. Well, what about the other interactions? So will ice beat electric, and will electric beat fire? It would be a triangle, to be sure. So Yunobo's fired because he messed up everything forever, and I don't want him anymore. He doubled my workload. That little shit. What is... Is this just like the remains of a house? But just like, most of it fell off a cliff? Give me the bugs. Can't really find them. Anywho. Flux Powder 1 is badly damaged. Oh no, it's pretty weak as his weapons go. What's over here? Because it's like, oh, it's up there. I'm looking at the map, and it's just like, well... I guess you don't have to look up to ascend. You can just, like... It'll tell you once you're, like, valid for ascension. Meh. Hooray! Alright, well, we can do the usual. No, not... I need a different shield. Thank you, thank you. No, wrong, incorrect. Thank you, destroy fused material button. I'm very glad you exist. Wow, you're doing some sauce. I think he was shooting rockets with his bow. Speaking of bows, these guys never drop arrows. Drop plenty of bows. Oh, this is the garage. Okay, this isn't, like, super exciting. However, I want to go to the top anyways, because maybe there's something there. Maybe we'll find a secret prize. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here. That is a Korok. How do I activate it? I don't know. wow, that goes... Okay. That's my... That's gotta be my thing that I'm looking for. Hold up. To get the third piece of the glide suit. Yeah, there should be a little island at the bottom. And there'll be a robot there who'll be like, the glide trial, it costs 1 battery. I'll be like, well, okay, it's a weird unit of currency, but I guess if that's what you want. I can read super fast, but identifying symbols can't even do it. Not quickly, at any rate. What you got for me? Spring, steering stick, fire hydrant, and beam emitter. Okay. I wonder if I have everything at this point. Okay. Robot guy. Actually, what's over here? This looks like where a shrine would be. Definitely. Okay. Robot. Give me your trial. I don't want a trial run, I just want to do it. I will guide you to the starting position by teleporting you. Valor Island. Bravery, courage, and valor. I see. Yeah, just follow the little lighty thing. Wow, okay, this one's kind of dangerous. You can slam face first into these rocks. And then the last one's going to be in the center here. Okay, easy peasy. And then for some reason it makes a shrine and... Alright, let's do this and I'll do the shrine after. It's gonna be like 15 seconds! Oh, 35? That's way more than I need, I think. I say arrogantly. Yikes. I feel like I'm getting very close to these rocks. Yeah, that was easy. Cool, thanks. You may have it in you to break the current record of 25 seconds. Not right now. I don't know what I'd even get for that. But hooray, I have maximum glide now. Skydive mobility up. I wonder if there's any food you can eat to get that. Snoop Dogg Shrine. Snoop really just be doing things. Didn't the last one of these actually have a puzzle? Maybe it didn't. Okay. There's a lot to do. Like, I'm not going to get all the Korok seeds, and I may not get all the shrines, but I might get all the shrines. And I might get all the light roots. But all the, like, major stuff I really want to do. And, like, a lot of the side quests. The quest to help people who need help, because you are the hero. Okay, well, I've been there. This place is magical. Figuring out where I've been with regard to the Sky Islands is kind of tricky. I don't want to miss anything. A lot of it is just like empty space. Alright, let's go for the crop circles. I've only done one, I've been ignoring them for long enough. I do like this Glide 3. Look at me go. That is speed. Gotta find where Imba is. Oh, there was a Korok. Under a rock. There aren't many. There were a lot in Breath of the Wild. So it's like, I gotta pick up every rock. I think the only rocks you pick up are, like, pretty obvious. Because that rock was in the middle of a circle, you know? There's some kind of pattern. What this? Oh? This seems important. Is this a memory of the past? Yeah, you got your bros with you. It's kind of weird. I don't know, timeline-wise, because the Rito were, like, after the Zora. And I guess... No, there are Zora here, too. I don't know. The timeline doesn't matter. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, go planet. Oh, both his arms do that? Because Link's got the left one. Did he have the left one or did he have the right one? I guess he had the... I guess it's on the right. No, it looks like both Araru's arms do that, though. Oh, hey. The Magatamas. Zonai Secret Stones. That's a boring name. So, like, can you make more of those? He said it was a Zonai thing. And they seem to be pretty good. Zelda is not supposed to be here, but time travel shenanigans. Now it's gone forever. Good job, Link. Okay, alright, the crop circle's over there. Where is Impa? Possibly over by that one thing that looks like a building. Or it might just be a tall, kind of roundish rock. Yeah. They may have a camp around. So I will need to look around on the campground. Whatever. They should be somewhere on this like little section of the game. That rock was suspicious. That rock is very suspicious because it's big. Okay. It's not an enemy. Sometimes the rocks try to kill you. Sometimes the trees try to kill you. You can never be too careful. Yes, the sage's vow. Dragon tears. Oh my god, there are 11 of these things. I thought there were like 5. 9 geoglyphs left to investigate. Okay. Does it count as having investigated this one? Because I got the memory? Is that all I have to do? Just get the memory? Alright, I'm just going to assume that's correct. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need a stabilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! Yeah, just this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why did I have such a hard time remembering exactly how the rhythm went to that thing? To that silly children's song? Our goal is to be as energy inefficient as possible. Ooh, I wonder where that waterfall goes. No reason not to dump this hovercraft because I'm going to change my loading zone, so it's going to be gone anyway. Apology Shrine. Apologies nut. Drug. I'm tired. I'm going to say dumb stuff. I'm going to enjoy saying dumb stuff. Okay. Ooh, what's that glider doing? What dat glider do, though? Do I just deliver the ball? What does it want me to do here? Ball. Glider. I don't understand, so let's start doing stuff. And see what happens. Because that is my favorite way to do most things. Fine, I'll move it myself. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's just how you do that. Oh, you son of a... Momentum is weird in this game. So I just go across, yes? I don't see anything else. Unless I have to do something wacky, like go from one of these to another one. Whee! Yeah, this is not going to make it. Wonder if it'll let me do this. Yes, it will. Puzzle solved. Okay, that was fine, I guess. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies ancient blah blah blah. Ugh, give me the anti-Kool-Aid. Hooray. Moving on. Well... It was like that reading rainbow thing. It was like just a whole bunch of stuff together. Ja'abu Ridge. Huh. Neat. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Okay. Okay, so there's Zora's Domain, right? Okay, and yes, okay, so I do need to just get the memories from all those. I guess I don't actually need to find Impa. Horon Lagoon, huh? Well, I guess I haven't been there. Whee! This is much more fun. You can do that to basically everything in the game. I wonder how well that works on Lionel's. Thank you for the stew. I do know about the geoglyphs. I have the magic hand that makes them work. This is suspicious. And not the Biga's gonna show up kind of suspicious. Works on these guys as well as it works on everybody else, huh? Yeah. It sure does. Anywho, I don't have any arrows still. So Akaroks are going to be a super mega bitch. And I am not about... Ooh, okay, that's what the suspicious thing here is then. It's a cave. It's a discovery. I haven't been in a discovery cave in ages. In many, many video game hours. Oh. Oh. I guess I have other projectiles. Sort of. Where are these? Okay. Yeah, that range is really short, though. That, Horriblin is really far away. Oh, yeah. Everyone always forgets the best power in the game. Ascend. That was too high. But okay, sure. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it died. Weird. It was just dead. I just showed up and it died. I had nothing to do with it, Your Honor. What is... Oh, it's just a cavefish, and then... What's that, like a weapon? It's a stick. It's a rusty claymore. Stick. Okay, well, I don't feel like making a boat. I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, fine. They've got a boat schematic for me anyways. I don't want to use the materials. We're swimming it. Oh wait, I can do something even smarter. Like someone who thinks with his head. Okay, it's not gonna work. That's okay. I just need to do it like this. Frost emitter. Stop. Hit with a weapon. Grab. Not that. There we go. Basically just have it make a bridge. Whoa. Why is the water getting pushed? Yeah, that got people be like, oh yeah, I did it without getting the glider. Do it without any arrows. Yeah, that works out for you. It is a hassle. Ah, you son of a bitch. I wanted the bubble thing. No. Stop that. There we go. I'm very happy that I found the frost emitter. It's going to be very handy in a variety of situations. Also, I could have just gone up. As you do when you finish one of these caves. Okay, that didn't work. I wonder how good I am at throwing things. Not good enough, I guess. Oh, actually pretty good sometimes. Get wrecked. Ooh. That looks like a pile of dead Yiga person. I guess that makes sense. I didn't actually leave the loading zone, so it's still there. Okay. Went there. Laudrum Headland, Tarm Point. I don't know if this matters any. Oh, you know what else matters? I'm going to sleep. Screw it. I'm tired.